Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Even Lock. For those who don't know what Even Lock is, the best deck I can say it reminds me of is Handlock from way back in the day. But like the goal of the deck is you kind of like just tap for the first two turns, slam some big 8/8s. Your opponent most likely can't deal with them with that plus table flip, and then you kind of just give them Wind Fury and you OTK your opponent slash beat them down with 8/8s. It's pretty good. We played against it like 2 days ago, I believe. 3 days ago? I don't quite remember when, but we did play against this deck, and it's starting to gain a little bit more popularity back, and honestly, I'm excited to give the deck a try, or another try. I'm not good at this deck, I'll be honest. I was never good at Handlock, and I'm not good at this deck, so with that being said, how about we queue up the first one, and let's see how it goes. Alright. First matchup, Druid, probably Mill. Druid has been very, very popular as of late. I mean, I've seen 2 in like 6 games, so... Fuck. Just so everyone is aware, I am recording this right after I recorded the last video. So I'm still dealing with that issue of being either too hot or too cold. My legs are cold. My torso is hot. So, like, I'd put back on my house coat when I went to go grab a drink. But now I was too hot 5 minutes later. Also, I felt like I should say this now. For the deck that we had in the intro to this one, 2 cards got removed. Cards that were added was another Darkbomb and a Defile. I really, really like Defile. I think also Endgames should probably be cut, or at least one of them for the second Defile. I'm a little bit worried for this matchup, I won't lie. He has Naturalizes, he has Poison Seeds. They're both typically really, really good against us. But we cut the 2 spells that were based for dragons. It is not Mill. It's Regan. Alright, well, we're planning to draw a Domino Effect. That's good. When 2/2 buff them all by 1/1. I don't have any way to put something onto 1 health file is the issue here. E.T.C. Not necessarily great cards for us. Just realized I won't have anything to help. Up. Oh no, that's bad. I messed up there, that's fine. Am I dead? Yeah, I missed in math. I was like, oh yeah, I can do it that way and be fine, but I forgot he had to have played a 2/2 as well. At 2. I knew it! I said this in yesterday's video. That I said this in yesterday's video where I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to play a deck that's weak to aggro, and I'm gonna hit all the aggro when I was playing decks that were kind of good against the aggro previous to this. And look where we are. Going for 4? Did you hit it? In an optimal world, he plays 2 dudes here. So I can pop guard, kill both of them, have a 2/6 on the battlefield. Which should help control the board. Gain me 10 life. Or 8 life, which is the big thing. Infernal would not be a bad draw here, right? Set my life to 15. Big boy with taunt that I can res. Alright, if we survive this turn, we have the Infernal, which is huge, actually. We have Infernal plus Barrel to control the board. You, like, stop emoting. It's a little annoying, I won't lie. Plus a million sets to his board. And I can beat that. I can no longer beat that. I didn't even realize I had a full hand. Yeah, okay. I was able to beat 1 cultivation. I don't think I was able to beat 3. Oh. Again, I misplayed, so I lost a whole bunch of health. I could have played a little bit differently if I had not misplayed, but it is what it is. Let's, keep the next one and pretend that never happened.
Thompson versus Foxy.
Alright. Oh, we have the broken card. Let's go. Well, we have one of the broken cards. Let's go.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay. Another weird thing that this deck is missing, I feel, is Molten Giant. But hey, that's fine. Giant. The more I'm looking at, by the way, this play, thinking about it from last video when we were playing Death Knight, having now seen a couple people do it, I'm not convinced it's good. Like, I'm not convinced it's the right way to go about doing this. Classic Blood, Unholy. To be fair, this card is actually mentally good. If I do this, this is down to 4 on my turn, so I can tap, play this, have an 8/8. He has nothing on board right now. Or I can tap, play this, to kill whatever he plays. Depending on what I draw. No, I just go for an 8/8. The Death Knight, that class doesn't have actual removal. Although, recombob this. Goes up to 5, 4 on my turn. Man, Recombobulator getting value in 2025. It's kind of crazy.
I remember this place well.
Varian. Trying to think if when this is in my dead pool, what does it do for Raised Dead? Is it decent or not? I want to play it on this side, so this way if I do get Wind Fury, that's 16 plus 14, so it's 33 damage on board if I do top deck Wind Fury. That is insanity. He actually hit the fucking dream. Are you serious? I'm angry. You chill the fuck out. At the mountain. Hit the scan. It's so high odds too. This turns us into a different 8/8. I had such good odds, man. And I hit the fucking 10 drop that's unplayable. I also like to point out that if I had hit a better fucking 10 drop off that recombob, this game would also be completely different. You know, I just hit like an 8/8. He would not have been able to kill it. I was able to poke for 8 here, be super far ahead. Does this work the way I want it to work? What? My hero take. I definitely misread that card. I definitely thought it was after this takes damage. That's fine, I didn't want. I need to start playing better. I'm playing like shit with the 3-2. Yeah, I'm dead. We're in such a good position too. Like, in actually such a good position. That password fucked me up. It hit good in my hand and on the board, but the location he has just shits on my day. And he has Primus now too? Okay, don't think I actually have an answer to that card in my entire deck. I do not. Okay, well, that happens, I guess. It's 2 3/3s here, most likely. Oh, he has 2 3/3s and he wastes my fucking board. If he had low rolled that, I don't even low roll. Like, I think he hit the best possible Elise location. Oh, it is what it is. Let's keep the next one. All right, a Warlock v Warlock.
No one matches my power.
Know the true essence of fear.
Another Mountain Giant in the opener. And is not necessarily good, but if we can resolve an early game, should have probably kept table flip, I won't lie. If I can resolve a turn, I also never had the coin. This coin is turn 3 Mountain Giant, which is like a huge difference, right?
I see you've brought guests.
It's like actually huge in difference in how good that is. What can you do?
My next victim.
See.
My next victim.
And why do people feel like the need to emote? I don't know if that's just me being a cranky old man, but shut the fuck up. No one cares about your fucking emote. You're playing like probably like the second or third best deck in the game. Suck a dick if someone's trying to play a deck that is worse than yours and you have no fucking nothing else going in your life besides emoting. Yeah, that was a little mean.
More bones to gnaw on.
I think I just have to play aggressively here. You have this, which is an ace. There's so many good hits in my deck for this. By so many, I mean 3. Oh no, shoot, it's this card now. It's not me. Playing Soulfreeze in that deck? At least he did nothing with his turn, which is huge for me.
You are defenders of a
Take that.
More bones to gnaw on.
Did I play it on the right side? I think I should have played that on the left side. To be fair, I'm not too worried about Domino Effect in that deck, but still a concern that comes to mind. Bro, he's playing 2 copies of Darkbomb, 2 copies of Drain Soul, 2 copies of Soulfreeze. T'es sérieux? Va te faire free, man.
You are defenders of a
Can't tap here. 9 cards in hand. I also have this next turn, which is huge. Eventually he'll run out of removal, right? He's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of removal so far. And the only way you play that is if he has pieces 7 and 8, basically. Seven, 8, 9.
I must hasten.
Why is this game always like this?
Demon seed.
More bones to gnaw on.
And I don't feel like I need to worry about a domino effect coming from that deck. But at the same time, his deck just seems like it's nothing but fucking removal. Siphon Soul? Into a draw of Siphon Soul? Okay, no, thank God. That's actually... 18 plus 12 is 30 damage. I like the fact that they made that card say they are temporary, because it means that the quest is... I wouldn't say playable, but it's an actual card. And you're gonna finally fall to my Wind Fury? Woo! We actually got a win. We actually got a... It took long enough, but we got there. Oh, Wind Fury on big dudes is a little broken, I won't lie. Let's go! Alright. That felt good. Alright, that felt good. It felt a little bit wild that he had every single piece of removal, I feel, in his deck, and that deck was like way too much removal, but we got there. Anyways, with that being said, we have time for at least one more, so let's get up.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion. Feel the power.
Alright, next one is against a Druid.
Rituals consume all.
How are we gonna get shit on by this Druid? I believe I mentioned it, that I've kind of been, how they say, a little addicted to Battle Cats as of late. By a little addicted, I mean, not quite scratch my neck addicted, but
We have turned
I've,
into our strength.
been playing the game a lot as of late.
I see you brought game.
Basically, anytime I'm not recording, I'm typically just playing Battle Cats. One, I think the game is fun as fuck. 2, nostalgia. 3, I just enjoy the game. I can't say I've spent no money on the gacha mechanic of the game. For those who don't know, it's kind of like a gacha mobile game. I've spent, at this point, probably like 30 bucks. You guys know how much money I spend on Hearthstone, basically, so should not be too wild to be like, oh my god, he spent money on some shitty mobile gacha game. Look, there was a Sonic collab. I wanted Sonic, and I want Shadow and the other unique cats for that, but alas, I've gotten Sonic, I've gotten Tails, I'm missing Knuckles, Shadow, and Shadowcat. I really want those. I'm not going to spend more money on the game. The only thing I've spent money on was, there's like a limited time platinum ticket, which is like a free of like the strongest level of cat with high odds of getting the level of cat that's even one above that. This most minions of my cards in this thing. So the 8/8 first. I should have tapped. I forgot that I lost that card, but I was hoping to hit, honestly, Goldshire Gnoll or Mountain Giant. This way it's kind of like free value. I just realized he's playing Untapped Potential. Wow. Wildly cool.
You are defenders of a doom.
I want to just slam this. I don't want to waste this much mana. But I guess I have to. This is friendly mini, right? Man, imagine how much cooler Recombob would be if it was any mini. I can lie and say that I was messaging a friend or something, but I've mentioned this before that I typically have music playing in the background just because one, I find it helps me focus, and I do play better when I have music playing. And a song just popped into my head, be like, oh, I want to listen to this song. And if I didn't think about it now, I'd be too focused on the game to think about it, but it's a good fucking song. For those who are wondering what song it was Ticket to Heaven by Three Doors Down. Three Doors Down, man, it's a band I feel like doesn't have nearly as big recognition as I feel like they deserve. I mean, I feel like they're known for, like, Kryptonite. Right, I believe that's from a Superman movie, I believe. I have no idea if it's from a movie or not, because I heard the song, and I have never seen a Superman movie. But yeah, I feel like that's the song they're the most known for, and I fucking love that song. It's a really good song. This feels very fair, balanced. Very fair and balanced. I mean, this is like as big as I can hope to get a minion summoned off that spell. So I feel like that's the song they're known for, but they have a whole bunch of other really good music. Honestly, the whole, Three Doors Down Away from the Sun, I believe is the name of the album. It's a good listen, I would recommend it. It's, to be fair, I was about to mention another album that I feel like is also... If you like that type of music, you'll know it. But, 1X, or X1, whatever, by 3 Days Grace. Honestly, the 4 original 3 Days Grace albums, what is it? I'm gonna look it up so I don't sound like a fucking complete moron. I'm okay sounding like a moron, just not a complete moron. Sorry, I'm trying to focus also on the game.
You might feel a little tingle.
I don't want to kill that off. I mean, it has a Wind Fear, therefore it's a shitload of... I also just realized that I just diluted the fuck out of this. I hit 2 good ones. I guess I can play this. No. Dude, that's... Alright, I was looking up the 3 Days Grace albums. Three Days Grace. Their album. Even like the 5th one, right? If I'm not mistaken, the original one is a title track. It's called 3 Days Grace. 1X, Life Starts Now, Transit of Venice, Human. All 5 of those albums, in my opinion, are solid listens. I mean, I'm a little bit biased. I kind of grew up on those. I shouldn't say I grew up on them, but I grew up on them, to be honest. One, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5. This is a better use of my mana. But no. That is another, like, all 5 of those albums are really good listens to. Same thing with, like, honest. It's just not wild, because I know for a fact I've mentioned that they are probably my favorite, if not my second favorite band of all time. I tell most people my favorite band of all time is Linkin Park. But I'll be honest, Linkin Park's probably 3rd. The top 2 is a toss-up between Hollywood Undead, Billy Talon. And honestly, the first 4 Billy Talon albums, Billy Talon 1, 2, 3, Dead Silence. Fantastic listens to. Hollywood Undead, Swan Song, called Dead Bite. No, Dead Bite's the name of a song. American Tragedy. Fuck, I'm really bad with. But every single, honestly, album is fantastic. Yeah, Swan Song, even the couple songs on Desperate Measures. Yeah, American Tragedy, Notes from the Underground, that's one I couldn't remember. Day of the Dead 5, New Empire, Volume 1, 2, Hotel California. Beautiful listens, in my opinion. I listen to those songs fairly often, I won't lie. Robot tapping. I should have played this first. I fucked up. Speaking of being more focused, I was more focused on looking up album names than playing the fucking game. Is that a fair amount of removal? Honestly, I was skeptical when I saw Unleash Potential, or Untap Potential, but... Super interesting file. I don't even know how I win this game. It probably involves Symphony, right? I feel like it has to involve Symphony. That is insane. It's insanely good for him. But yeah. You know, you come to me if you want music recommendations, if you listen to like the weird type of music I listen to. Was it like new metal, rock? I have some good rap recommendations, I feel. My opponent just played a fucking Aya. And I'm concerned. This is lethal, right? 5 plus 30? That's lethal.
Strike. Then strike harder.
Yeah, if you guys ever want music recommendations, leave them down in the comments below. I have a whole bunch of other just like randomly good songs, and I have wild opinions when it comes to music. I remember one of the first times I shared my music taste with some of my coworkers, like, yo, you fucking like that artist? I'm like, yeah, man. Like bops. I'm gonna say it. I fuck with MGK. Like, not all of his new shit I fuck with. I fuck with some of his songs. But like a lot of his old shit, like, first of all, if you're gonna tell me Wild Boys is not a fucking banger for a song to get hyped to, there's a fucking problem with you. MGK with Walk a Flock of Flame? That song is a fucking banger. Also, like, Till I Die. Banger song. Both of those songs, like, I feel like even if you're a diehard Eminem fan, you have to admit, like, yo, if this song comes on in the club, or if I'm at a house party, and someone puts a song on, I'm gonna be like, oh, shut this off, it's MGK. No, you're gonna be like, okay, the song fucks. Like, they're both fucking bops. I won't even lie. It's not a song I listen to every day. Neither of those songs are songs I listen to every day. None of the songs I mentioned today I listen to every day. Like, fucking recently I've been on like a fucking wild ass like country kick mixed with like weirder rap. Like, what is it called? The Odd Squad family. A couple of their songs are fucking bops. Listen to like Jelly Roll. What's the name of the other guy I've been listening to? I open back up Spotify. J Webb. I'm listening to some like Red Hot Chili Peppers, some Tech Nine, some Webby. Always kind of listen to Webby. Some King Von. Like, my music taste is all over the fucking place. We're gonna have Bon Jovi, Evanescence, and Disturbed. Like, those are just like in shit I've listened to like over the last week. It's wild. Like, I will jump from like Disturbed, Down with the Sickness, to like Haunted by Evanescence, to, you know, the name of the song, Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi, to Save Me by fucking Jelly Roll, to like Under the Stars by Godsmack, to like Headstrong by, I believe it's Trap, to like random Nickelback song, to, you know, Three Doors Down, to like Andy Black, to I Want Undead, to Billy Talent, to Linkin Park, to Black Veil Brides, to jumping all over the place. It's honestly how I get through my shifts at work. Like, if I'm sitting in a fucking back room doing prep for like 6 hours, I'm just listening to like all the songs I like. I have in a playlist, and it's just shuffle that bitch. It goes to like some hardcore heavy metal, to like soft spoken like deep song about like tragedy, to like super upbeat club music, to gangster rap, to, it's wild. But it's a hell of a fucking experience. I don't know how I would share my playlist, but if you guys want my fucking playlist, I can fucking figure out a way to share it, and you guys could bop along to my wild ass music taste. Anyways, I haven't been talking about the deck, so I guess I should do that. You know, I'm kind of here watching a Hearthstone video, not a music critique. Even Lock is, it's an interesting pile. I don't think this list is optimal. Again, I made some changes to it. Don't know if it's optimal or not, but it's fun. I like the Recombob. Using something big like a Mountain Giant to trade, or Anetheron to trade, or even just like a big dude off Dark Alley Pact to trade, to then evolve it into something bigger, or at least with full health, is like, it's super interesting, and I fuck with it. Besides that, I don't have much else to say. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video and enjoyed my wild music taste. Comment down below if you guys stuck around that long to hear me just rant about random fucking music. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe as always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one, where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I will see y'all there. Peace.